Hello dear students, welcome back in your computer class 5th. Hope you are keeping well at home. So in today's video, we are going to do our curricular assessment first, in which we have already completed A and B part. A part is multiple choice questions and B is give very short answers to the following questions we have already completed in our previous video. If you have not completed the work till now, so first of all go through the previous videos and then see this one. So in this video we are going to complete our C part, which is gives short answers to the following questions. Okay, so you may open your page number 44, curricular assessment first, and in this our first question is, what are the advantages of email? We know very well, in our earlier classes we have discussed many times about email and its advantages. So here are the advantages of email. It is one of the fastest means of conveying messages. Second, it is cost effective. Then third, it may consist of few lines, pages or many pages. It is many here. M-A-N-Y. Many. M-A-N-Y. Many. Again I am writing many. Cut. Okay. It may consist of few lines, pages or many pages. Now, fourth one is, same message can be sent to many people at the same time. Hope you have understood. So these are the advantages of email. You can write properly. You have to write, mention today's date. Then C part, give short answers to the following questions. First question, what are the advantages of email? Write the heading first of all with the black pen and highlight it. Neat and clean work you have to do, and these 4 advantages you have to mention in your notebook. Okay, so you can pause the video for writing. Then our next question is, who was Blaise Pascal? So this question also we have completed earlier. Very simple it is. So Blaise Pascal was the French mathematician and he invented the first calculator. So what is the name of that calculator? You can write if you want the name of calculator. Pascaline. P-A-S-C-A-L-I-N-E. Okay. So Blaise Pascal was a French mathematician. He invented the first calculator, Pascaline. Note down the answer. Then moving towards our next question, which is third answer. What is the contribution of Charles Babbage in the field of computer? We are aware with the name as well as the personality of Charles Babbage. Who was he? Yes, he was considered the father of computer. Okay. So let's see. Let's move toward our third answer. The English mathematician Charles Babbage invented difference engine. Many great things he has invented. Some of them are mentioned here also. So first of all, he invented the difference engine to calculate mathematical tables. Okay, then he also invented analytical engine. Okay, steam engine. Then he was considered as the father of computer. Understood? He was considered as the father of computer. Many more things are invented by the Charles Babbage, but these are the short questions, so that's why we have shortened these answers. First calculating computer was also discovered or invented by the Charles Babbage. Okay. The English mathematician Charles Babbage invented difference engine to calculate mathematical tables. He also invented analytical engine. He was considered as the father of computer. Okay, write it. Then coming towards our fourth answer, give the classification of system software. Yes, it is very important question. System software, there are three. System software is classified into three categories, which are the operating system, language processor, and utility software. One by one we will see. So first of all, it serves as an interface between user and hardware. Okay, if you want, then you can underline also. Okay. See, operating system, language processor, and utility software. Three are there. So first of all, operating system, it serves as an interface between user and hardware. Then second, language processor, as the name also indicate here, it converts a program written in computer language into the machine language so that it can be understood by us. Then utility software, it is a program designed to perform maintenance of a computer. So all the three things are very necessary. So these are the classification of system software. Okay, completed. Three parts of system software. Operating system, it serves as an interface between user and hardware. Language software processor, it converts a program written in computer language into the machine language. And lastly, third one, utility software, it is a program designed to perform maintenance of a computer. Okay, hope you have completed this also. Now coming towards our fifth question. What do you mean by MS Windows, Microsoft Windows? What is this? What do you mean by MS Windows? So a system software that acts as an interface between the computer hardware and the user is the MS Windows. So Microsoft Windows is a system software that acts as an interface between the computer hardware and the user. Who are the users? We are the users. So it is a system software that acts as an interface between the computer hardware and the user. Complete this. So that is enough for today. Till C part we have completed. In our next video we will do our D part also. Okay, of the same curricular assessment first. Till then, what is your homework? Your homework is to complete your work and learn it. Okay, nicely you have to complete your work and you have to learn it also.